And we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Commanders and the Cardinals under the lights on Thursday night.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago: 3 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders put the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19 tight.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Ready? Let's go!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This a quick slant. He's got Terry McLaurin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Okay,
1st down.
break.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Come on.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Check mash.
They'll set up to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
Hurry!
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's a fumble. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center. Because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Cards force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
On the ball now. Ready? Cup 19.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
55 jack, 19 light.
Back to throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back to throw again. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Here we go. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon.
On the set. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts of a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of play.
Now the pistol to give to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Ready, ready.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Khalil Shakir from 21 yards away. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
Ready? 18, Pioneer.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. On the move past the 40. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. An inside give to Jones. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now here on EA Sports. Now a 2nd down and 6. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
And partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Hurry, hurry!
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt. Certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. They'll try to run the option to pick it up. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin from 10 yards out. And the Commanders have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Back to throw. Completes to Shakir once again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Well, they took a shot there trying to get it downfield. 4th quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
3
Here we
yards
go.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Ready.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith-Schuster, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Here we go.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
60.
2nd and 4. That's caught by Shakir, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His big game continues. 10 catches now, and another 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
Let's go now.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find Jones. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. Back to throw again. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Shakir hauls it in. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all time. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fends him off. And he is going to lose yardage here. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Cut 19.
Now back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Let's go now.
The give is to Jones. 76 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing
Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide this down to about the 12-yard line. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today